Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where we play a game where we hope my internet doesn't fail on me. Okay. Right, what have we got? Let's see, what are we aiming to do today? I guess we should continue the Firewalker stuff. So we'll head over to the Hades Nexus. And we'll carry on from there. Smallest planet ever with a anomaly. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Quite a rich source of stuff. I spat all over my hand. That was not intentional.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Well, let's go see what they found. Take the usual two. Doesn't really matter what I get. Nice that I can take my companions with me. Okay. What all the power sources look like. I imagine if we play Follow the Wire, we'll find one eventually.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Wonderful. I'll grab some free stuff though whilst we're at it. Ooh, element 0.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay, so that's 2 down. Okay, one last one. Wonderful.
Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Hopefully those rocket drones don't follow me. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the enemy. Even with those blue sunsfolks hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they're doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. I don't like that
Nice
sound.
work.
What do you mean nice work? I didn't do anything. I don't like that sound. It sounds ominous. No, ominous.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
Well, that would
I
explain
won't be
quite a bit.
responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Well, you've saved me a job.
I'll take it.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Maybe that's one way to deal with stuff. Dr. Caius would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secret. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. To ensure you remain safe, the damn collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for the Prothean find. I can only hope you will remain innocent of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Aloy. Well, you ended up dead. I'm now being taken back to an episode of Doctor Who. He wants to touch the marshmallow. Well, the Malteser. Me! Nothing bad happens when you touch the space Malteser. Well, now it's a bit more swallowable. Okay, well that was that. Have to come back through at some point and do all the scanning. Okay, where else is Firewalker taking me? This way. We'll go to Firewalker. Geth Incursion.
I have detected an anomaly.
I found the anomaly.
I have found something.
My will to live?
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Okay, well this is a race against
Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature
I feel like every time I acquire a new extraction point, that little blip sounds so much like a parcel being delivered. Like the machine that the delivery men use to scan parcels that they're about to drop off. Only nodes left. 3, okay.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Last node. Wait, so let me get this right. A mission where I don't actually need to do any shooting. I don't really need a companion. I get to bring my 2 companions with me. On the other hand, last week, a mission where I really could have done with an additional pair of hands, I had to do it solo. It's not fair. We'll investigate Project Overlord whilst we're here. Hopefully I have enough fuel to make it there or back. Jeez, all these side missions look this little machine.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
And how do we know you aren't a VI AI talking to me?
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be...
Oh. Weapons must be declared.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised. This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Hey, security, just letting you know, I have gun.
Be advised. This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Okay, so I can't go through that door, but I saw some shooty glass, so...
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
That is slightly worrying.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
No. They can't be fought, but they can't thank A, they don't exist, and B, you're dead. Well,
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
thank you.
That's me, Shepard.
No, it wasn't Fane, but I appreciate your It's like he's trying to tell me something, I'm not gonna lie.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is Earth fillet with egg salad.
No, it's glass. Of course it's glass.
Light him up. Make contact. Spread your legs. See. Yes. Fire in the hole.
Oh, this music's a little bit epic.
Concussive shot ready. Go to the scene.
Okay, music has ended, so I assume there's no more death. I see things. Cerberus really do know how to do luxury.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Well, I think we all know who to blame for it all going wrong. Okay, anything back here? Some power cells. And some ammo. Well, someone liked that classical music. Okay, the classical music just got a bit spooky.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Almost as tight as enter your euphemism here.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I don't want to make that assumption. But, like... I don't think some of these people were killed by Geth.
Right flank.
Oh, thank you. I think more slightly terrifying is someone yelling in my ear to the right, but...
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Hey guys, you know how you had live Geth running around? And you know how they all work on the same sort of mainframe? Are you sure you don't understand why you've had a catastrophic failure? Because I know why you've had a catastrophic failure. It's because I wasn't there. Ah!
And stay down.
Why? I don't get why these GIF are glowing green though.
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
It's almost like the GIF may be controlling the VI. Sorry, the VI may be controlling the GIF. I don't know, I haven't actually played through this, but I think this is DLC or something.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Heavy weapon. Nothing to worry about. Enemy tech drones.
Still saying this music's pretty
Enemy
amazing
combat
to be
drone.
fair.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Enemies on our right.
Which right? That's my left.
There we go.
Okay, epic music over, so I'll assume so is battle.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Ah!
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
I don't think they like that.
Enemies ahead!
Brace the seat. Score to hit.
Better if I could score some ammunition. Dang it.
Go down to the sea.
Okay, I think that's enough.
You've severed the link to the satellite.
Oh, did that crush one of my boys?
Kidding. Move! Whole thing's giving way!
Are they trying to get us killed as well?
Over here!
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. My thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
Well, it would end with someone going, well, that's what the internet did to us.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
I love that us were having this discussion. Payne and Garrus be like, well, guess we'll just do some tidying up.
override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Hey, I guess we'll go here first.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
Oh, cute. There's Anna.
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
I didn't even whistle them, I just bumped them. The rat's like, hey, did I change your team? Like, you brought your whole team with you.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
That's useful. A lovely alarm going off.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
What do I don't want to go that way? Just if I want to go this way. I guess a dead end. Guess I'm going that way then. I'm not playing Frogger in lava, okay? Oh, it's one of these. Dang it. There we go.
Warning. Pressure levels in round A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
So I'll exit then.
Pressure levels in round A3. Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised. Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have
Okay.
Venting outflow successful.
I don't think it's very happy. Okay, there's no way for us to just... Are we about to find a surprise outside, or...? Apparently, that hurts. There we go. I don't want to play Frogger. I have no choice, I'm going to have to play Frogger. Ooh, that's good to know. There we go. I'm sure that's exactly how they want you to deal with that. Get up there any other way? There we go. Oh, okay, I shouldn't... There. I probably shouldn't try to take on two... Oh wait, am I gonna have to start all the way back over? There we go. Ah!
Avoiding contact with molten lava is generally advisable.
Thank you, I got stuck for some reason. I'm steak surfing. Because they look like pieces of steak. I'm very hungry.
A rush.
Okay.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Vacuum control is...
There we go.
We've been spotted.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I could have done that just to clear off the bad guys. Still hear, I can hear boss music, but I can't see the enemy. Never mind. Found the enemy.
Shields have failed.
Ah, wasn't ready to shoot. I have nothing left to shoot.
Yeah. There we scratch one. One less to worry about.
Oh, I don't hear the boss music anymore, so it should be fine. Ooh, research log.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Well, I mean, you have to do what you have to do. And I'm just enjoying shooting things that go boom.
My shields are down.
That's an Atlas. No.
Yeah. Now there we go.
something a bit heavier. There we go. Let's bypass the security door. Does it so well, do it so slick. Can't pick the last thing. No! Don't shoot it! It waved its hands at us. It didn't want to do it.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
No, I didn't mean to renegade that.
Shepard out.
I did not mean to renegade that. Bye. This is why I shouldn't touch my mouse unless I'm prepared to shoot stuff. I don't know why, but I'm starting to think that, like, Dr. Archer may be in the wrong here.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Oh wow. Okay, this isn't actually helping me with my location, mission location.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
don't know if I get a special bonus for recovering all the packets. Like, I might as well if I find them.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Hide in these trees. Thanks, stay away with a turret. What? Wait, where's the third one? Wait, what? I have to do it all over again.
Piece of work. Vulcan Station was a
Dang it.
success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Yeah, we'll go this way around again. Oops.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Ah. Ew, try this all over again.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain.
Ah.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Okay. Was it actually a third one or did it just not blow up? Looks like it just didn't blow up.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Do this thing float on water? Oh.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. One more remains.
Well, I wasn't expecting to find them all, but...
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Oh, this time I wanted to test other guided missile. There we go. So sleepy, so hungry.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Wait, what? But I was out of range. How out of range do I have to be?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people...
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Shield disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon.
There we go.
No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Only we remain.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility
got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more gas for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
I didn't mean to equip weapon, but we'll put on something a bit lighter, shall we?
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
Oh, that sounds good.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these cats ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
He's not the type of friend you want. I noticed there's a lot of gas. Oh, hey, Erin. How's your day going?
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare cat parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him. Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Ah.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the cats are still dormant.
My day's going well. This mission is creeping me out a little bit more than it should do, but... yeah, so can't complain today. It's been a good morning.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Yay! That doesn't increase my stress.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Oh wait. What am I trying to achieve? I could turn off the lights, but then I'd run into the issue of the lights aren't on. Yeah, I'm just I was thinking about recording some horror maps, Minecraft maps after this for Halloween. Right, so now I need to sort of shift that all forward. I know Halloween's next month, but if I have it all ready now, I don't have to have it ready in October. It's like, in theory, I'm going to be recording Christmas maps in November, just so I'm not doing what I did last year, which is recording and editing a video a day. Or multiple videos a day.
There's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
I'm not completely convinced that we're doing the right thing here.
Hostile gap activity detected. Armed response is authorized.
Good thing I'm armed.
Remind all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Warning. Hit note 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Concussive shot ready.
Some Cerberus
I'm taking friendly fire.
Basically, Cerberus have been doing bad things with Geth and it's all gone wrong. They're experimenting into taking over VI using like an actual person and the amalgamation's gone wrong.
Get status alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
So we've like been sent in to deal with it and we're helping a guy, the only survivor, I may add, shut down the VI and the Geth. The only issue is, I'm starting to wonder if there's more to this than just a rogue Geth thing.
Has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Especially since the Geth have got this weird green light around them, which suggests they're being controlled.
Brace the team.
Obviously I don't really trust Cerberus anyway, so...
Warning. Geth neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
shots, Shepard. Scratch one.
Warning. Gas nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
Been spotted.
Got the shot ready.
It doesn't help that there's a slight breeze in this room I'm sat in. It's making the door behind me knock against itself. So on the occasion I just hear the sound of knocking. Okay, so that's EC, whatever. I just wish it would stop. Because I'm home alone, so like I shouldn't be hearing sounds behind me.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now reach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I think it's quite pretty.
Hostile activity detected.
Okay.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
Wonderful, now I can finish the main mission. I think they've spent enough on security. The issue is this is a complete security failure.
I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Commander Shepard, Tabari.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Well, ain't that just a little bit interesting? A lot of dead Geth.
Archer log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm just sat here having a minor mental breakdown knowing that it's not ghosts but robots.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
All I want to do is catch a lift.
Resetting elevator.
This is the weirdest.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 3. Arriving
What the hell's
at
wrong
level
with the
5.
wiring here?
Arriving at level 7.
Robo assassins. Talk about robo assassins.
We got hostile drone.
Arriving at level 6.
Wait, that was
Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Fun fact, I have a phobia of elevators. Just
Could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
is good. My boys are stuck in there. Wonderful.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
I don't actually know. I don't know Terminator.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Where does it want me to go next? Yeah. I think they forgot to ask when they were asking the question, can they? They forgot to answer the question, should they?
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah, you don't know what you get till you try it. That's true. do with a second pair of hands. Wow, that's horrific.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well-cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
And there's the problem.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Oh, you're sad. I'm sad. Oh, that is horrific. I've never played that mission before.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, that's that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, water is important. Oh my god, this is such the most backhanded letter from the elusive man. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condemn Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts back to understand the death by several years. Are you trying to make me like your elusive man because you're failing? I just... I don't have words, like, seriously. Let's go see what Fane's up to.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
You needn't ask. Time for me is short, Siha. But any I have is yours to take.
How are you feeling?
No worse than ever. You needn't worry. And you are well?
Why is that an option?
No need to worry about me. How are you holding up?
I'm looking forward to the end of the mission. It has been many years since I felt I could relax anywhere.
I spent 2 years dead. Every moment seems irreplaceable now.
I spent 10 years dead. I understand the feeling. Strange that I should only reawaken now, when there is so little time left.
Okay, I have a feeling there's not much left in his romance dialogue. I mean, that is true.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, got that last bit of the firewall quest, but that can wait. Oh my, we've nearly got through all these side missions. Soon we'll be able to get back to the main plot.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't know, Normandy's very clean.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I mean, you can't... Height suggests there's something to land on. In space, there's very little to land on, so it'll be more the fear of large spaces you'll have to worry about, I imagine. I'm not totally sure. I don't have the fear of heights.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
I'm more afraid of the ground that I'm about to fall on rather than the falling or the heights. It's the impact I'm afraid of.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I mean, I think there's only so little distance you could fall before the height becomes too much of a factor and you just go splat and the storm axe just has a U-shaped hole through it.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Pretty much. But you won't pop back up, like Wile E. Coyote or...
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Yep.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
Where is... I just saw... Oh, Calriga.
Calriga.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
I mean, that's literally me playing this game, but who's the voice actor? Or don't you know?
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Okay.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Now I know her voice actor, Claudia Black.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
That voice actor sounds, Adam Baldwin sounds familiar, but I don't actually know if I know him.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I'm not familiar with that name.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alaray soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alaray.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alaray. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Did I talk to him just so I could get the Quib? Yes.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alaray, Tali Zora can.
Tali Zora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Deploying combat. Got one. This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Just wait until you meet Legion, Aaron. You're gonna love him.
What's this?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Get ready.
Lock down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Nothing faster than my freedom of thought.
I see.
Just gonna nick all their funds and stuff whilst they go around. Because that's what the Quarians need.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on. No, no, no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Does anyone get happiness? Reparenting is rough. Even rougher when you die.
Get ready.
Console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Like I got some fun upgrades. See how she's feeling.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
What does that leave me with now? Okay, so my next stop is to collect the If and Firewalker. Okay, cool. So that's can be saved for next week, as I'm getting very hungry. So thanks for watching. Like if you like, comment if you want, subscribe if you can. Check out next stream next week to continue the mission. This is Missy signing off. Goodbye.